Welcome to Steve's Holistic Picking Exercise video. Today we're going to be learning all about picking. What you want to do when you're doing picking practice, if you can, especially if you got a lot of time under quarantine and stuff like that right now, is to keep track of what you're doing. It's good to have like a little notepad of exercises that you've done so you can see your progress over the course of like a week or so. It doesn't take long to start really building up, but that includes using a metronome. Picking exercise number 1. What we're going to do for this first exercise is really simple. We're just going to go down, 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 and then when we bring it back up, we're going to go up, 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 up. That is it. So you can spend your time just going like that, getting used to how far those strings are from each other. You might notice that I'm putting my fingers down as an anchor, we call it, to hold myself in place right above those strings. Now, you don't have to do that. A lot of people actually suggest that you don't. It's up to you. There's no wrong way of doing it. It just depends on what kind of style of music you're into. So there's other videos you can watch where people who play the style that you play will give you their opinion on what they think. Exercise number 2. What I want you to try is just go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up on one string. This is called alternate picking because we alternate between down and up. There is no other direction you can go, so we're covering all the bases here. You can try to go for as long as you can if you set it to a metronome and just see how long you can do it. Believe me, it gets hard when you're trying to keep a beat after like 2 or 3 minutes. It gets difficult no matter how slow you're going. Variations on this exercise. One that I like to do is to start off by going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up on each string. If you want to get crazier with it, do different amounts. So instead of just 4s, try 3s. So what's happening in this one is you're going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then bring it back, up, down, up, down, up, down. One of the trickiest ones is doing 2. Finish it off. Do one more variation where you just do down on the 6th string, up, down, up, down, up, and then bring it back up, down, up, down, up, down. Skip and keep going from string to string. Here's another exercise for you. Down, 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 up, 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 down. Next exercise, string skipping. This is another simple exercise that is not easy to accomplish. So you start at your 6th string, you go down, skip a string, up. So we jump over this A, so we go from our 6 to our 4, and we do an up. Then we go back to our 5, down, to our 3, up. Just like that. the same thing coming back, or vice versa. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Just like that. Some string skipping, because a lot of songs are not going to be, oh yeah, I'm just going to go from this string to this string to this string. You're not going to see that in a song. You're going to see all sorts of craziness in a song. So we want to practice craziness before we even get there. We can do a lot of different string skipping kind of things. One I like to do is just down. We have this as our down, okay? This top string. But what we're going to do is we're going to sking. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this as our anchor. We're going to hit it down. We go to the next string, up. But we come back, hit down, skip a string, up, down, skip 2 strings, up, 3, 4. And then we bring it back, just like that. A lot harder than it seems. Then you do the opposite, so you can start here and you go up, down. Variation 2. Okay, cool. More variations on this one. You can start at any string you want. It's good to go through all of them. Don't worry about just one direction or the other. Do every single one. If you really want to get good, that is how we get good at guitar. You do every single variation that you can think of and come up with new ones, okay? So maybe you start at the 5th string. You go down, up, down, up, down, up. You know, you can bring it back. Come up with your own. It doesn't really matter. It's just dependent on how much time you want to spend at it, how good do you want to get, and how quickly do you want to get good at it. Come up with your own stuff. Good. Those are some great exercises to get started. I'll catch you guys later with more if you have questions.